Around a dozen or so that are donning the Bottenberg replica shirt, and it is he who will kick the game off.
40.
Done good things on the development tour. He qualified for the World Championships last year in Assen. And if that is a sign of things to come, then this game might be over before we get to 7:10.
100.
He is one of the players to watch out for in the bottom half of the draw. And it would be an all-American contest with Leonard Gates if Danny Lauby was to progress. But Jarno Bottenberg will certainly have something to say about that.
59.
Both players love to entertain.
Danny require 128.
Lauby looking at 128 now. Needs another treble for double 10.
118.
There is an example of the rapid fire throw. Even when he's got to switch targets, there's just no pause. It's almost robotic, hypnotic. Clatters it in, third time of asking. Danny Lauby with a break of throw. Or Danny Lauby the second, as our scoreboard says, because his dad was a fine player back in his day.
100.
His lad is looking to make an even gianter step.
123.
Warmed up for tonight by playing in the Modus Super Series last week. Did get to finals night, but he lost out to a fellow North American, Jacob Taylor, in the group stage, as well as the Swiss ace Marcel Wolpen. Switzerland, a country that is certainly having a bit of a darting boom. We saw one take a win yesterday, Thomas Younghans overcoming Kai van Leeuwen.
Danny require 161.
Lauby on 161 after 9. Treble 17 for the bullseye.
130.
Nearly the biggest checkout of the week. Reece Colley still holds on to that title. Bottenberg wants double 12.
124. Back to 26. Danny require 25. Game shot in the second leg. Danny Lauby.
Well, that's one way to go. I'm not even going to question what Danny Lauby does. He's very effective, whether it's double 5 or double 11.
$45. 100. 96. 58.
Was in the back room when these two did the bull up. And after 4 goes each, all of them hit on the 25. Jarno finally hit the bull after a little bit of sniggering from people in there. And his reaction was, I'm not going to say the word, but it was highly amusing. Bottenberg to hold. Just checking with our referee, Garen Roderick, that he does need tops.
100.
And that's the thing with these fast players, when they are taken out of their rhythm, can affect them. Treble 17 or treble 9 to leave tops. Doesn't get it, but he puts Jarno under an awful lot of pressure.
Shot in the third leg. Jarno Bottenberg.
Bottenberg has a leg on the board.
To throw first.
He absolutely dismantled Jamie Lewis in round 1. Welshman only had one dart at a double in the entire match, which he did take. It was a ton checkout, but it was a real statement of intent by someone who is probably among the more unknown players
57.
in this darting field, particularly for those who tend to watch the WDF system. The last WDF game he played was that World Championship qualifier about a year ago. He's prioritised the development tour this year.
$135.
Raucous atmosphere in the crowd. They're being richly entertained, and we've not even completed a set. How we like it here.
92. $41. Danny Lauby, 154.
Tops.
134.
He's missed darts already to land two massive combination finishes.
140. Danny Lauby, 20. Game shot.
We've been on the stage for about 6 minutes, and Danny Lauby has a set on the board.
Second set, first leg. It's Danny to throw first. Game on.
We will get a short break after the second set. And already I think everyone's going to need it.
57.
Just to take stock of the whirlwind show on display.
100. 100. 134. 128.
No previous meetings between the pair.
97.
Like a lot of players in the draw, they've come from all different parts of the world where the WDF system sanctions tournaments. This is a meeting of the best of the best. And that's the best of the best with 3 darts.
96. Danny Lauby, 36. Game shot.
Double 18 pinned.
Danny Lauby.
Danny Lauby holds.
Jarno to throw first. Game on.
Averaging 98 at the minute is the American.
60.
Bottenberg's on 93. And this will be anything but a piece of cake for him.
46. 96. 135.
This is a Lakeside debut for Lauby. 6 WDF titles. He was a World Masters semi-finalist last year.
100.
And I think with someone like Lauby, you've really got to emphasise the point, just how much sacrifice he's made.
140.
He moved over to England, but his wife and his kids are still back in the States. Must be pretty tough emotionally to deal with being away from your loved ones. Wants to let his darts do the talking.
40. Danny Lauby.
Darts is a nice distraction for him. Just make sure you're not distracted when you're watching him, because you will lose track.
Danny Lauby, 79.
Bottenberg cannot afford to miss chances like that. He cannot afford to miss chances like that.
Third leg, Danny to throw first. Game on. 95. 57. 100. 42. 59.
Up, down, up, side to side.
96. 96.
Jarno Bottenberg has hit 1 from 6 on his doubles. He has been royally punished by Lauby. 2 from 2 in this set.
$57. 100. Danny require 94.
Opts for the bull first. Bit surprised at that, but now double 6.
82.
Eastern side of the board, not quite as kind to him. Jarno chose to stay there, thinking it was a good marker.
Danny require 12.
Double 3. Danny Lauby takes the second set.
Danny Lauby.
Missed 10 darts at a double already, and he's still proving to be more than enough.
$140.
Haven't yet seen anyone mount a comeback from 2 sets down. We saw Thomas Younghans earlier this afternoon recover from a 1-set deficit, but 2 sets, different ask altogether.
81. 60. 93. 60. 40. Danny, you require 141.
To break the botty throw.
60.
He's probably going to get another chance.
144. 92.
Been a pretty weak leg from the Dutchman. 12 or treble. Double 13. Even the so-called awkward doubles are proving very, very easy for Lauby.
Danny to throw first.
Break of throw, and if he holds here, another break would see him through.
177.
And at this point, wonder why we're saying if.
180.
Bottenberg fires his first max.
$100. 100. 100. 105. Danny Lauby, 124.
Treble 18. Can't bring the bullseye into the equation.
Jarno Bottenberg, 116.
But he's going to get a go at double 16.
32.
And he gets it to go within a leg.
Danny Lauby. Third leg, Jarno to throw first. Game on. 60. $121. 100. 140. 40.
He is sauntering to the finish line.
60. 97.
140 would leave a dart at tops. It's one of the few doubles he's not really hit yet.
98. Danny Lauby, 120.
Tops for the match.
80. Jarno Bottenberg, 106.
Jarno again choosing to stay up top.
Danny Lauby,
Maybe he's accepted defeat. Jarno Bottenberg cannot have any complaints because that was simply sublime from Danny Lauby.